Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2017 Toyota Corolla IM in this great looking black color. This front wheel drive, 4-door, 5-passenger hatchback comes equipped with a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine mounted to a 6-speed manual transmission. As an added bonus, this vehicle is a Toyota certified used vehicle, has only had one previous owner, and has no accidents reported, so it is in pristine condition inside and out. Starting out front with some of the notable exterior features, we've got a very sleek and sporty front end, thanks in large part to that great looking honeycomb grille, and that continues in the bottom as well. You've also got these gorgeous headlights with the LED daytime running lights in the corner, and then of course you've got the big projector beam bulb in the center there. As you come around to the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the 17-inch alloy rims the vehicle currently rides on. Those are very stylish and sleek, and those are wrapped in the Bridgestone tires with lots and lots of tread, as you can see. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll find the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror. And if we back up here, you can check out the very sleek, compact, and sporty side profile of this vehicle. The great looks continue in back as well with that color-matched roof fin antenna as well as the color-matched roof spoiler. Back here, you'll also find a rear windshield wiper, which is a really handy feature to have. And of course, you've also got the IM badging, and underneath you'll find a chrome-tipped exhaust. This is an affordable vehicle that's great on gas, fun to drive, and filled with features. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at all the notable interior bells and whistles. Hopping inside, this IM is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. You've also got the nice fold-away key there to make it nice and easy to store in your pockets. Inside, you're greeted with this very stylish black fabric interior here with the nice pattern in the center of the seat, and you've also got the accent stitching that runs down the bolster and the bottom of the seat. Just below, you'll find the manual seat adjustments, and if we take a look in the footwell there, you'll find the IM branded all-weather mats. Those are nice and easy to clean, regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside, fire this vehicle up, and take a look at all those notable interior features. The features inside this stylish hatchback start over here on the driver's side door panel. You've got a nice padded armrest here with that nice accent stitching. And you'll also find, of course, the controls for your power windows and locks, and as an added bonus, your driver's side window is automatic. Just below that, you'll find a little bit of extra storage as well as an extra cup holder integrated into the door panel. And just to the right here, you'll find the power mirror controls. And as an added bonus, you've got power folding mirrors. That is a very nice feature. Helps to keep this vehicle in pristine condition by ensuring that nobody clips your mirrors when you park. Just to the right, you'll also find the button for your pre-collision system. And underneath the steering column here, you do have the manual adjustment for your tilt and telescoping steering wheel so you can get it in the perfect position. If we take a look just behind the wheel at the turn signal stalk, you'll notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a great set it and forget it feature. And if we back up here, you'll notice a very nice leather wrapped 3-spoke steering wheel, as well as that nice accent stitching on the inside of the wheel, gives it a nice premium feel. And of course, you've also got the bolsters up top to give the wheel a nice ergonomic feel. Over on the left-hand side, you'll find your steering wheel mounted audio controls, which includes your volume rocker and track selector buttons. You've also got the 2 Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons, and on the bottom here, you'll find the audio mode button as well as the voice recognition button. Over on the right-hand side, you've got the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, and we'll go ahead and take a look up there in just a moment. Just below that, you'll find the lane departure alert button, so you can toggle that feature on and off easily. And below that, you'll find the cruise control stalk, which is fantastic for those highway drives. If we go ahead and take a look up on the screen that I mentioned, you've got the exterior temperature at the top, and at the bottom you've got the odometer, and you can see that this vehicle currently has 47,610 kilometers on it. In this first information screen here, you've got your current and after reset fuel economy. You've also got your range and average speed. And if we click over to the next screen here, you've got your lane departure alert, so you can check whether that feature is on or off. Next, you got any messages or warnings that the vehicle has to display, and finally you've got the settings for your safety feature, which includes the lane departure alert. You've also got settings for your language, units, drive info screens, and you can also reset them all to the factory settings with the initialize display button at the bottom there. If we take a look over towards the center of the dash, you'll find a nice glossy panel that houses your touchscreen infotainment system as well as your hazard lights. Up top here, you've also got a nice digital clock as well as, of course, the settings for it. And you'll also find a couple of climate vents as well. Over on the right-hand side, you'll find the passenger airbag warning, and if we take a look towards the center here, of course, you've got that touchscreen infotainment system. In terms of your audio options here, you can see you've got the AM/FM radio, as well as AHA, USB and auxiliary inputs, and you've also got Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. You've also got a couple of different options in the setup menu here. You can go through and customize that to your preferences. And as an added bonus here, if you put this vehicle into reverse, You'll see the backup camera pop right up, which is a great feature to have. And of course, when you put the vehicle back into neutral, you'll see the screen come right back. Just below that, you'll find the dual zone climate controls for the vehicle, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the driver and the passenger. It's also an automatic system, so if you hit the auto button there, you'll let the vehicle adjust the fan speed and heat to get it to your desired temperature. For those hot summer days, you can see you've got the air conditioning. For the cold winter days, you've got heated mirrors, both of which are great features to have in the Okanagan. Just below that, you got this nice little white leather strip that runs along the dash, helps to give the interior a nice modern and stylish feel. Just below that, you'll find a 12-volt outlet as well as your heated seat controls for both front passengers. You got a nice scroll wheel there so you can get them to the perfect temperature. And you'll also find the USB and auxiliary input that I mentioned earlier, as well as a nice little storage tray. If you're not using any of those features, of course, you can also hide it behind this panel here, which gives it a nice polished look. In the center, of course, you've got your shifter for your 6-speed manual transmission, as you can see. And if you're looking for reverse, you've got a reverse collar here, so pull that up all the way over and up for reverse. You got the nice leather boot here as well with the accent stitching. Just below that, you'll find the button to toggle your traction control. And then, of course, you've got your centrally located parking brake as well as a couple of cup holders. And then you've got a nice padded center armrest here, and that opens up to reveal your center console. Got a nice carpeted bottom in there, and you've also got a tray up top to help keep things organized by keeping the smaller items up top. In the passenger side footwell, you'll find the same great all-weather mats, and just above here, you've got your standard glove box with lots of room inside. Over on the passenger side door panel there, you'll find the same great design that we found on the driver's side, as well as, of course, the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Taking a look up top, you'll find your interior lights as well as handy little sunglasses holder. So that concludes the features up front. Let's go ahead and hop in back and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In the rear of this vehicle, you'll find more of that same stylish black fabric interior that extends across the rear bench seat. Back here, you've also got the same great all-weather mats, and if we hop inside, you'll find a handy little storage tray in the back of the center console here, as well as a storage pocket in the back of the passenger side seat. If we look towards the center of the seat here, you've also got a nice fold-down center armrest here that also includes a couple of extra cup holders for your rear passengers, and you've got a nice padded armrest there as well. These rear seats also do fold down in a 60-40 split. If you have some additional cargo to store, you can simply grab the latch up top and fold the seat down nice and easily, giving you lots and lots of interior cargo space. So we'll go ahead and take a look back there, but before we do, we'll take a quick glance at the rear door panel, and you'll find the same great design that we found on the front, as well as, of course, the switch for the rear window and a top-mounted cup holder. That's a nice feature, so you don't have to reach down to grab your drink. And back here, you've got a nice carpeted cargo area with lots of room for cargo, as well as the standard IM carpet mats with that nice accent stitching if you're looking to switch those out as well. You've also got some extra little storage compartments on either side here, and you've got an interior light up top. Underneath, you'll find the spare tire as well as some extra storage compartments, and of course you've got the tools to change it in case you ever get a flat. But as you can see, you've got the spare tire in there. And up top, you'll find a nice cargo cover to keep all your cargo covered up, and that'll fold down as you close the hatch. That concludes this short video walk around, but this like new IM will not last long on our lot, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leith Head Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.